Good morning, folks. Welcome to Friday, Supercar weekend. Just having a stroll through the historic touring car pits here this morning. She's a hive of activity, a lot going on. Great to see this car's made it. It's had the engine out most of the week, and actually yesterday still had the engine out of it. So I'm hoping that's good to go. Great to see a couple of TWR, Time War Patrol racing cars here. Probably one of our favourite New Zealand touring cars, Peanut Slab. Ford Mondeo, this is what Paul Redisich is running this weekend. Great to see Paul back in this class. Really filling up here this morning. We've got drivers briefing just over here for the historic touring cars. It's arguably probably upstage the supercar event. There is so many people here that are excited that this class is running. So I'm just going to have a bit of a run around. I'm not allowed to do any filming in car this weekend. Supercars own all the footage, so I've just got to blag my way around and see what else we can find. So here's the ex-Colin Bond car. This is run by the Mayor, actually, the Mayor of Christchurch City. Great having a Mayor who's a motorsport enthusiast. Really helps push events like this along. Beautiful car this too, beautifully presented. Beautiful restoration on some of these. Great to see this car back as well. For those that remember the South Island Endurance series many years ago, this car was the old Kent Distributors car. I'll put a photo up of the car, how it used to run when I was a young fella. Left the country, and apparently this has also got some Brock 05 Sierra suspension bits and pieces under it. Truly incredible. I think we've got 8 Sierra Cosworths here this weekend. I really can't remember the last time we've had that many, probably the Wellington Street Race era. Another very famous car, the Tony Longhurst Benson and Hedges car, along with this car over here. One of the two cars that were involved in the Tony Longhurst Paul Morris crash and fight. Quite amazing the different specifications of these E36s, all the same body but vastly different cars. Right, have a look at this, and we'll whip over to the other one. Stephen Kelly's, beautiful. I love this car. It's a great livery on this. There is a heap of E36 Super Tourers in this country. Such a cool cockpit. Probably one of my favourite touring cars, an E36 Super Tourer. Fantastic race car. Although hard to go past a race prepped M3. E30. We've got choppers coming in, flat stick. I don't know who's in this one. Dropping all those famous people off. Kane drives this beautifully too. Great to see Brett Stevens here. Good fella. Drives this very hard. So good. This is the Benson and Hedges car. Although not this weekend. We're not allowed cigarette sponsorship. So we've put a couple of A's in there. Although I don't really agree with it. It should be just let it run how it run, but cigarette sponsorship, what a yarn that is. But anyway, crowd favourite here, Stewie Rogers. Always immaculately presented, this car. And definitely a crowd favourite. Crowd love this thing. Slowly get down the queue. A lot going on. 38 historic touring cars here this weekend. Great wee car. This looks great in this livery too. Yes, very, very cool. Austin McKinley. There's Perkins Engineering chassis number 20. And there's some plumbing in these, holy. The big Jag. Some serious work going on here this morning. So we just had drivers briefing. I think we were on track here this morning at 11:05. I think we come out for the first track time, and then qualifying's about 1 o'clock I think today. So we're also running a revised schedule because of the race on Taupo that was cancelled, and they're running here today. A very famous car, this one, from one of the greatest touring car races ever, Bickley Motorsport. Great to see this here. Not the car that Greg Murphy drove here at Scope a wee while back. Such a cool thing, all this stuff. So good. That is a very cool car. VL over the back there. Great paint job on those. That's the paint job to have on a VL. Alright, so we're getting a bit further around the pits here. We've slid into one of the old childhood heroes, this car. Did a wee video with Lance down at Timaru, just running through some scrutineering and documentation, what have you. Absolutely outstanding, this car. Kane Scott's ride here for this weekend. Next, Matt Neal, British touring car, privateer car this. Love the setup in these things. Outstanding. And parked alongside the car Greg Murphy's using this weekend. Ex-Neil Crompton, David Leslie car. Man, he sits a long way back and a long way in. Morning, Pete. How are you? Good to see Steve Richards and Greg Murphy here this morning. Nice and early, ready to roar. Bloody love this car. The sound of it is spectacular. Wicked. New sets of slicks, a lot of new sets of slicks for these guys lying around. In here with the old Alpha, ex-Ashley Stitchbury car. These guys were ready to go yesterday. I was having a yarn to them. They were fizzing to get this thing underway. The Group A BMW. It's the non-M3 body. Car, Denny Holm, Paul Radisich ran. A Group A Mustang on startup. Had a camera on this at Levels Raceway actually, it goes very well this car. Looking car, this thing. Good to see Pateman's Telstar here. I was at Levels the other day with a test where this thing screams its head off. Damn cool car that. Speaking of damn cool cars, so there's been a bit of talk online with this. This is the ex-Alan Moffat ANZ number 9 car, and it is originally a Texaco car, ran in Monza in '88 for one race. Proud owner.
Yeah, proud owner.
This could be yours. Buy yourself something cool. I probably couldn't afford the stickers on it, but quality car, that one. A lot of history. One of my favourite cars here. Always astounds me the difference in the engineering on these from the first to the last of these. This was built by McLaren. Bloody car salesman. Selling cars flat stick. This one here will do you a deal as well. Great car this. This was this one Bathurst 90. Gee, I don't actually know what year. Very, very slick bit of kit this. This here's very cool, man. That sits live. Another one for sale. car yard around here today. How you going? Another car I actually believe is coming up for sale was this one. Very, very cool. Running up a heat cycle. Oh, the induction noise. Oh, so good. Run down and catch up with Stu running through the GDR's warm up. Running through warm-up procedures here. These things are serious race cars, these. Here with full reticent. Unbelievably lucky to be here getting this all on film. man, there is people everywhere here. Spectacular field of historic touring cars. Man, it is packed. Absolute quality. I cannot believe the amount of people that are around this class. Good mate, thank you. You'd almost say these guys have got more of a following than the Supercars. It's busy in here. Glorious selection of BMWs. Truly outstanding. Try and get to the front of this queue and watch these guys roll out. Folks, 38 historic touring cars. I'm not gonna lie, this is absolutely out of control. Unbelievable amount of cars here. The people following this class around is nothing short of, I'm running out of words. Just incredible what's going on here. "38 historic touring cars." To be honest, we could probably have run, gee, another 10. There's that many of these cars in this country. I'm just starting to wait to start a camera up in one of these cars here, and then we're going to go up and watch. It's great to see this here. This has had a couple of engine dramas, broken crankshaft. I've been hustling hard on this. Still had the engine out of this yesterday. So hats off to everyone that put everything they had into getting this car here. Stellar effort. Alright folks, here we go. Roll out first practice for historic touring cars at the Supercar event. Have a look at this field. So we've just come in from first practice this morning. All the important jobs are getting done.
Gotta have everything period correct, mate.
I tell you what, the people in here is quite outstanding. People everywhere.
Where's the Listerine one?
The enthusiasm for this class is staggering. You just hear people talking about all these cars that they saw when they were kids, and oh, we saw that so-and-so and that was so-and-so's car. Really does bring back some great memories for everyone here. This is our childhood. This is just fantastic. Alrighty team, we're just rolling out here for first qualifying. It's a busy old day. bring the crowd. Volvo, they've been hustling hard on this, and they still are. Look at this technology in here. Gearbox, drive shaft, unbelievable. And they've constantly been fighting this car all week. Yeah, good on you boys, keep at it. Alright team, so just out of qualifying here, and very nice session actually. Kane Lawson qualified on pole on the X-Brock Commodore, very nice lap. Very close to the breakout time of this class as well, so these guys are going to put on a race tomorrow, I can tell you that for sure. So yeah, I was going to catch up with these drivers, but I let the dust settle and all the people get out of here and then they're out of their overalls. So P1, Kane Lawson, beautiful job. And equal on the front row, Stu Rogers, crowd favourite in the Nissan Skyline GDR. P2, getting the job done. A lot of traffic out there, and yeah, this is looking great. This is going to be building for a really great race tomorrow afternoon. So P2 for Stu, and great to see this car back, beautifully presented. Starting off number 2, and picking up number 3 spot, Stephen Richards in Dad's old race car. Really nice clean laps from these guys, put some good effort in and pull up P3. Really looking forward to this race tomorrow. It's going to be a hell of a grid, so hope you're tuning in if you're on the live stream. And yeah, P3, and we'll shoot around and catch up with P4. And P4, so the 2 front rows, the final position, Greg Murphy in the Honda Accord. It is going to be on for young and old. Look in here, seeing this is all that's the pump, I think, for the water for the brakes. Water cooling in the back here. Vast difference front and rear. So yes, number 4 grid position. So we're racing about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to see if I can get home tonight, get this posted up, so we can sort of keep it all current, and yeah, hopefully go from there. So hope you've enjoyed your day walking around here with me today. Absolutely salubrious. I cannot describe how excited I am. Just mega. So thank you to everyone involved. Thank you to the Historic Touring Cars New Zealand for having me, and we'll see you at the track.